The Discovering Sketching and Drafting unit introduces orthographic drawings and using drafting equipment. The kit comes with drafting boards, 2 sizes of triangles, and graph paper. The drafting boards provide an edge to line up the triangle against so the lines can be drawn in at the desired angles. The boards can also be used as a dry erase board for brainstorming or class surveys throughout any unit. This multi-purpose board can also turn into a light board with the help of a flashlight and a cardboard box. The step-by-step instructions for this unit are written to be used as a script, so it's an easy unit to jump into. The first lesson is the sketching challenge. The sketching challenge introduces the 3 views, 5 types of lines, and how different views share certain dimensions. Whenever I demonstrate lessons 1 and 4 in front of the class, I prefer drawing on butcher paper instead of the board. If I don't get through the whole activity by the end of the class period, I can store the butcher paper without having to redraw it the next day. This also gives me a large sample to hang in the classroom. Lessons 2 and 3 are the equipment use sheets, which introduce students to using tools. Students use the triangles to finish construction and hidden lines of different angles. The 4th lesson introduces the drafting blocks. You will once again take students step by step through the sketching process, but this time students will be using the tools and drawing the blocks with their actual measurements. The printables show the dimensions they will need for each drawing, and the 3D viewers allow students to manipulate the blocks. There are 9 more drafting blocks after I do the step-by-step demonstration. I do a gradual release with these by having students work in small groups and then eventually individually. The blocks progressively get harder, so I insert a few mini lessons for the new concepts after they've been released to work alone. I usually have my students skip the red or orange block so I can later use one to assess the basic skills they've been practicing instead of trying to assess one of the advanced blocks at the end of the unit. If you're short on time, you can skip some of the blocks or assign them later when they finish other activities early.